Hey moms, do you ever feel like you're the only one in the world who can't keep it together? I'm here to guarantee that you're not alone by showing you my failures. Come on into my home. Well, hi. Today we're in the master bedroom, and this is the room that seems the most embarrassing, probably because it's private and because no one ever comes in here, so it's like the messiest. It's all my fault. There's no kids to blame for this one. My husband didn't really want to show you this, but I guess here we are. So the bed is made today, which is probably about a 2 days a week happening. It just depends on who gets out of bed last and what time it is and what day it is and how quickly we need to feed the children after we get out of bed and what mood we're in, I guess. So today it's made. But that's kind of rare, which is silly, right? Because we're adults and we tell our kids to make their beds, but we don't set very good examples. This is clean laundry. That's a good thing. The problem with that comes if mine is there and my husband goes to bed first, because then he puts it somewhere, and it's not always the best place for clean laundry. What else do we have here? Husband's floor area is pretty decent right now. A lot of times there's more clothes there. This was a prayer table, but I never made time for prayer, so it's just kind of become a mess. We've got our picture frames that we want to put up in here because we moved here 2.5 years ago. So we brought these up about, what, a month or 2 months ago maybe to put them up in our room, and there they are in the box. Oh, this is my half of the room as far as being responsible for the mess. I'm usually coming in the room really late and my husband's already in bed, so I just throw the clothes on the floor. Or sometimes I probably don't have a very good excuse, but I do throw them on the floor. We've got a basket of clean cloth diapers that we stopped using 8 months ago here because I've been wanting to put them in bags. This one and this one. So they were in the living room for about 2 months, and I didn't get around to them, and then they came in here. I still haven't gotten around to them. This laundry basket we brought in here to hide when we had company for brunch, and I keep avoiding it because my kids loaded it up, and it's like everybody's laundry all mixed together. So like every time I pick up one sock, I have to be like, well, whose sock is this? And I feel like it's just going to take forever to put it away, so I just ignore it. Our dresser top, I guess I throw my jewelry here. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, so this is it. I just kind of throw it here and then I grab it again on the rare days when I do wear it. One of these nylons has a hole in it and the other one doesn't, and I haven't taken the time to stick my hand down in there and figure out which is which. Isn't that terrible? It's like only takes 5 minutes, but I'm never in here. I had to open a new pair for a wedding or an event this weekend, and so I want to recycle this, but the recycling's not in this room, so I put it on the bed, and then husband went to bed, and off they fell. And there they stayed for 2 days. Oh, I hope someone else's bedroom is this horrible. The really kind of silly part of the room is that this is our old furniture, and like maybe 6 months ago we decided to get real furniture. We got a dresser and a chest of drawers, and we've never had like a headboard or a real bed. We just had a bed frame and a mattress, and so we put the bed together. That's good, but we don't have anything in the dresser drawers at all. We don't have anything in the chest of drawers. In 6 months, we have not found the time to do that. Is that horrible or what? This is our closet, and when we moved here, we were so excited to have like an actual walk-in closet, but it is a little, like, it's pretty small. I know that's probably terrible to say for anyone who has just a normal closet, but once you get in here it feels kind of small. We've got our laundry in here in the 3-way sorter because our laundry room is our bathroom, so I can't fit this in there, so we just threw it in here as a way to organize. And then my clothes, and I've got so this is a winter sweater, and I'm waiting for the matching turtleneck to finally make it through the laundry, and then my winter tub to come up so I can switch with summer stuff. So that should be done by mid-June, right? You know? There's stuff on the floor. There's a tie on the floor! Honey, you're not supposed to put ties on the floor. But I'm just as bad, because here's another place where I just throw stuff. Like if I don't want to throw it on the floor, because that's horrible and wrinkly, then I lay it here, like on the fireproof box, because then at least it's not on the floor, right? But I have hooks. I have hooks behind the door and stuff on the hooks. I just don't always take the time to, you know, close the door and hang them up because that would take so long. And then I've got 2 suits that have been hanging here for about a month because I picked them up secondhand and it took that long to try them on. And then I wore one for Easter and hung it back here because I don't know why, because I should find a little plastic thingy to hang over it, and that's going to take me another couple months. Oh my goodness, the lives we lead. Alright, is the torture enough? The bathrooms get progressively worse as you get further away from the public area, right? So if you watch the bathroom video, our main bathroom is not too bad, really. It doesn't stay super clean, but it's not too bad. And then the kids' bathroom upstairs is like one layer worse. It gets cleaned slightly less often. And then this one is like, if I'm in this room, I'm brushing my teeth so fast because we have to go somewhere, or I'm like already late for church and trying to throw some lipstick on, or it's late at night and, you know, women take longer than men to get ready. I hope most do. I don't even feel like I do anything fancy, but I always take longer to like brush and floss, so my husband will be like in bed looking like he's halfway dead, and I feel so guilty that the lights are on and I'm like, so I don't have time to even think about how bad it is or notice how bad it is. But it gets kind of dirty in here. I just leave things out, like my jewelry's in here, my makeup more or less is in here, and if they have places to go, they just stay out. The hairdryer stays out, because again, I'm always late. Like all I would have to do is that. But I don't do it every day, because that took so long, right? Ooh, I got my freebies from Redeeming Beauty, the eyeshadow. Just tried those today. They were super fun. But just, you know, just a lot of things that we use every day stay out. Got the same system as in the other bathrooms. I got my bottle with vinegar, and that just ran out, so I've got to get it downstairs and refill it. So who knows how long that'll take. I don't know. Got the wrinkly shirt hanging, hoping that the steam will do something to it so I don't have to iron. That's like my system there. But overall, I don't know, this room just pretty much gets ignored, you know. There's stuff sitting up here that hasn't been touched in a year. But nobody sees this, so you should not be in here. Get out. No, the last thing I gotta show you is my system for my pajamas. They go right there, on the floor. They're always there. I can find them when it's dark and my husband's already sleeping. But where do other people put their pajamas? I don't know. You can't wash them every day. Anyway, in this room there is no hope. No organizing book is going to help me. I just need to have no kids for a week, and then I would have time to clean the whole house. But I did want to tell you about a couple books in the current homemaking bundle that are really cool. My husband and I have been going through Sheila's book from the last bundle called something like 31 Days to Great Sex. So in 4 months, we're 8 days in, which is, you know, way to go. Like, it's just the way time moves. But in this bundle, there's a number of marriage books that sound really neat. Sheila's got an audio called To Love, Honor, and Vacuum. And audios are always fun because you can listen to them without much commitment, you know, while you're doing dishes or going for a run or whatever. And then there are 2 ebooks that are intriguing to me. One is Intentional Marriage, How to Love Your Husband, a 31-day devotional. And if you can scrounge up another 31 days, the other is called 31 Days to Build a Better Spouse. And both of them are very marriage-centered, and, you know, I feel that taking some time to build your marriage is important. So we may not make our bed, but we do have a date night every week where nobody is allowed to work on the computer or anything after dinner, and we don't always do anything fancy, but we spend that time together, and usually we go to bed together, which doesn't happen every night. But it's important, you know, to make your marriage a priority. So, you guys, don't ever let anybody into your bedroom. This was not a good idea. But prioritize your marriage and see if you can find something neat in that homemaking bundle. It ends Monday night, April 28th at midnight, so it's fading fast. It's going to turn into a pumpkin. The homemaking bundle ends April 28th. Get it now, $30 for $686 worth of resources. It's awesome. Check out kitchenstewardship.com/deal, D-E-A-L, for all the details. But let me show you where I fall over so that you feel better about your own house. Come on in. I hit the other door. Oops.